Hello, friends and allies, and welcome to a spawn which are not considered top 20 in this game. But I'm gonna make a video here anyways, since it's not really considered a top 20 spawn by Zipsoft, but I think it's still good enough to hunt here. It's a decent amount of exp and a decent amount of profit. Not top 20 quality, but I think it's decent. For you guys who have followed me for a couple of months, you know that I already made a video here earlier where I hunted from 250 into level 400, which I made with Utamo Vita. The spell is Mana Shield. And now finally in level 410 I started to take off the Mana Shield, and I'm starting to make some really good profit. But I have to say this is one of the most boring spawns which you can go. It's also very boring to hunt here with Mana Shield, but what can you do when you're level 250? It's the best exp in my opinion, but not top 20 quality according to some data analysis by Zipsoft. But anyways, this is one of the best spawns in my opinion, and here you're gonna play around with Energy Ring once you take off the Utamo Vita or the Mana Shield. Since here you're gonna be swapping between the Energy Ring and Prismatic Ring to be able to hunt here. Since if you're getting trapped or getting cornered and hit by several monsters, you may be in serious danger. So here is the key to swap between the Prismatic Ring and the Energy Ring to stay alive. So the reason why this spawn is kinda boring is that the monster have a lot of HP and they are running pretty slowly, so it means you're going to kite them slowly towards you. But one of the good things by them having high HP is that your elemental charms will deal a lot of damage. And I have energy and poison elemental charms on these creatures. As you can see right now, I'm slowly poking them, but as you can see, it takes kind of forever to kill them. But in the end, this is worth it, since it's kind of safe at this level with the equipment which I'm using, which I will be going over in a short while to for you guys to understand why me, level 400, can take off the Mana Shield, why some people in level 500 are unable to do so. So the monsters here deal primarily energy, poison and holy, and considered in that order as well. The paladins, which are the ones shooting the most, are dealing energy, and the knights are dealing poison. So this means that you want to focus on energy protection in this area, but also the physical protection, since they are shooting spears once in a while at you. So my armor is imbued with earth and energy protection, and the shield already have earth protection in it, so I'm imbuing it with energy protection. And the gnome legs has energy, and the boots I have considered to take the Dreamwalker boots over the new pair of boots. This because the earth protection is higher than the energy protection in these boots. And also because I haven't bought them yet. And I don't... did you see my elemental energy protection video? Or stacking of elemental protection. So I thought I would need some more earth protection to not have too much energy. And of course a prismatic ring. So if you don't have a dwarven armor, a dream shroud will be an option. If you don't have gnome legs, a pair of gill legs or the new soulful legs will actually be an option. But for legs, or no, sorry, for shield, I highly recommend that you get a shoulder plate for this area and imbue it with energy protection. It will be really good. And the Furtic amulet you could also change to prismatic necklace, for instance. But I think this one is good enough. We haven't went over this character yet. So this character has magic level 100 in base. We're going with magic level imbue and mana leech on the helmet, and on the cobra wand we're going with mana leech and magic level, and the weapon already has a crit in it. Even though it's weaker, it's still really strong, so the cobra wand is a really nice option here, unless you want the limp weapon which has some energy protection in it. let's take a look on the hunt analyzer. From 1 hour hunt I were able to get 9.3 kk XP, but the peak XP an hour was 11.4 kk XP, so I had some breaks during the 1 hour hunt, and I had 440k profit. But I am hunting here with XP boost and double XP prey. When it comes to prey, on the Falcon Knights you should have everything except for the defense prey. That's what I'm doing currently to be most Tibia coin effective. And on the Falcon Paladin I'm actually using all 4, since it's kinda nice to have the defense prey on the Falcon Paladin since it's shooting kinda hard. So, how do you get high XP in an area like this? It's all about trying to group the monsters as tight at each other as possible. So as you see, I'm trying to make them into a small group, so I'm trying to hit as many as possible. If I were higher level, I will be running differently, but since I'm so low level, I need to run like this. And you see that they're kinda shooting from afar and hitting kinda much. But by hunting like this, I'm hitting the most amount of monsters with my GFPs in my opinion, and that's what's going to increase your XP if you're able to hit as many monsters as possible with your GFPs. So if you have any questions about hunting here with Mana Shield, I recommend that you check my other video, which I made on level 250 on the same character. Now this character is level 430 plus, and I took off the Mana Shield at 400, which is I think is a good relief since you were losing a lot of money hunting here with Mana Shield. And if you think about hunting here with a fire raiment, please don't, it's not a good idea. But anyways, I will let the video roll for a couple of minutes, so you can see how I'm grouping the monsters to achieve the highest possible XP. And I will see you guys in the next video.